does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. And a moment now to look at how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up as we close out the year. Still lots of games left. Here are the rookies off and running in the early going. Well, you look at Buzelis. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And we've really got a tremendous group of rookies this year. It's going to be exciting to see them vying for the coveted award.
Well, they're already making their presence felt and really showing they belong. That's what it's all about as they begin their hopefully long and productive NBA careers.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. White a screen on Porzingis. Vucevic gets double-teamed. Giddey, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Coach, what did you like to see from your teams at this point of the season?
Well, you would think, Kevin, that at this point we would be making fewer mistakes, and especially mental mistakes where we break down. There's always going to be physical mistakes. You're going to have some turnovers. Hopefully they're not out of carelessness. But you shouldn't be missing rotations or not executing a play, not setting a screen. Execution and attention to detail should be good by now.
We're about 1 minute into the first. For 3, Levine.
Well, you could really feel Brown's defensive focus there. He was determined to affect the shot.
Rebound by Williams. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
And that one falls for White. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Stan, it is great to see Kobe White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude. Even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to, he's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach, that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of play.
Yeah, it really is when you have a guy like that and he just keeps getting better. Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Holiday. Over in the corner, White. No good on the three. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Houston. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Levine. It's good.
Yeah, I question getting into Levine that much because you know he can do this to you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
That free throw missing.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. To take a look at the Celtics, they've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And right now, Chicago, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Now here's Giddey. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Over in the corner, Williams, the tray, and that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Celtics trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Holiday against Giddey. Outside Williams. Taken away by Holiday. Down Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Vucevic missing. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. There's Brown with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 7 points.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. Third spot, the Celtics.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis at the elbow. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Giddey. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's White. A putback, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Now here's Porzingis. No scoring in this one. Brown wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Ball's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 3. Now Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Ball sets a screen for Vucevic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, the interior is where Vucevic is at his most assertive. So the defense has to be overwhelming to stop him.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball finds Giddey. Here's Vucevic. Driving in. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So it'll be Jaylen Brown shooting. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball against Holiday. Giddey with it. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Dosunmu's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Brown finds White. Now Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. No one near him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Outside, White. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Vucevic. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Ball, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Chicago making some changes. Smith checked in for Williams. And Buzelis subbed in for Josh Giddey. Boston trailing. Pritchard passes to Horford. To the paint. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Bulls shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Outside, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Horford finds Brown. Picked by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Ball feeling it out a bit. Out left to the wing. And they're on the break. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here are the Bulls now. And here is Ball. He had 10 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Buzelis. Off target from outside.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Cornette can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And stolen by Horford. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Floats it up for Horford. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Over in the corner, Dosunmu trains the three-pointer. Dosunmu's got his second basket of the night.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Horford with a screen on Ball. Pritchard passes to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Dosunmu. They set the pick. Vucevic down low. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Rebound, Boston.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pritchard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Outside, Ball. Smith outside. The shot that time, not on target. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Chicago Bulls. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Yeah, that was two very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. First one falls. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Plays like that from Horford can win or lose you games.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, I don't think Horford gets enough credit for his defense. He's been an impact player at that end for a long time.
Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 1. Here's Tatum. 29 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Buzelis. And that one, good. Buzelis has got 4 this quarter. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin? It sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Here's Cornette. Boston again missing.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing on the board. Out to White. Plenty of space. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Picked by Horford. Launches it. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tatum.
I know it's a long 3, but for guys like Tatum, that's just a normal shot.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for White. How last month turned out for him, putting up about 10 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Yeah, and talking to his coach, this team expects more from him. And that's a good problem to have as a player. It means your team believes in your abilities.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's got 6. Horford with the rebound.
Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Ball. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Tatum. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. From outside the arc, Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Buzelis' shot is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Right side, Ball. White, wide open, he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Pritchard. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Chicago also making some changes. Horton Tucker's checked in for Dosunmu. And Terry's subbed in for Kobe White. Celtics passing it around. Holiday, a screen on Terry. Here's Hauser. 11 points last game. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
Now, here's Ball. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Buzelis with the ball, guarded by Tatum. Back to Ball. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Horford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, the defense is there, but Horford goes all out to make sure he converts inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams comes in for Horton Tucker. And Levine subbed in for Terry. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That free throw, no good.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Smith. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Buzelis. He hits the 2nd from the line. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Vucevic, a screen on White. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Oh, defending Vucevic, it's rough and tumble.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the 2nd. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 2. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. It's Brown with the drive. Can't connect from short range. The Bulls have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Williams finds Levine. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Ball, the pass to Giddey. Back to Ball. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here is Tatum following Lonzo Ball's three. Stolen by Ball. Rebound Boston. Holiday with it. Williams picks him up. Porzingis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Vucevic a screen on Holiday. Here's Ball, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Kobe White, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Over Levine. And it's Brown missing. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Levine kicks to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Left side Levine. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 6 points.
Well, they know Levine can knock that down. The defense has to do a better job of running him off the line.
And here's Porzingis. Brown outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's a group of players that have really been showcasing their versatility recently. The leading three-point shooters among centers and power forwards over the last 10 games. You look at Williams. Dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
You know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
Yeah, it's truly impressive how far their range extends and how lethal they are from downtown. This group of bigs is really special.
Now here is Holiday. After the miss from Vucevic. One-on-one here. Here's White. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Celtics trail by 5. White looking around. On the wing, Brown. For the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. White dishes to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And taken away by Brown. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Yeah, great anticipation from Brown to grab the steal and ignite the break.
1:44 left in the second quarter. White against White. Pass to Williams. Left side Levine. Some solid defense from Brown. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And White kicks to Holiday. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. Brown with a screen on Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 3. Now Giddey. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Horford no luck.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Giddey the pass to Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Fires from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Brown's got 16 points.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Levine against Brown. Levine with it. With some arc. And the shot goes in. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Bulls leading by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Zach, strong first half for the team. How do you build this lead?
Keep playing hard on defense, the main thing. Getting out, running, getting stops. Continue to play with pace and, do what we do off the offensive end. We're good at that.
Zach, coach really likes the way you played, I'm sure. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Boston Celtics.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
Checking out Boston. They take a tumble in the rankings. I mean, dropping down 4th after a challenging week.
Still in the top 4, though, which is a fine spot for them to land. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And Chicago has possession. 6-point lead. So for Chicago right now, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and Levine. And it's Giddey in at the point. Now here's Giddey. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Jason Tatum. Averaging about 27 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, when a shot is missed, he has got great instincts for where the ball is going.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, even remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. How last month turned out for him, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a one-point game. Levine deciding where to go with it. Giddey against Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They stand the last few decades. We've seen the three become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is. And teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the three spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the three is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner three.
And both free throws good for Giddey.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Back to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine. 11 points for Vucevic.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. Up top, Brown. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got 23.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to White. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Now, Giddey. Chicago needs to get a shot off. No good on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 23. That puts them in the lead. He's got 25.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Excellent D there from Holiday. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Porzingis, and he makes good on the layup. And it's 9 points for Porzingis.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
White against White. He can't get it to go. White with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 3. The kick out to Brown. Offline with his 3. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Levine. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Bulls have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside, Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Good on the triple. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
It's tipped. Outside, Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's White. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 4. On the wing, Giddey. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. The 3-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Levine finds Vucevic. He's looking for Levine and finds him off on the layup.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here's White. Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
There's Levine. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Brown the pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. At the elbow, it's Brown. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. Second is Zach LaVine. Jaylen Brown, 4th.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Yeah, and production from the small forward spot is critical. These players carry a huge load of their team's scoring output. It takes a lot of pressure off the other 4 guys out there.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8, and they get it. And it's sent back by Horford.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Just 2 to shoot. Dosunmu's shot is off. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And another miss by Boston. Bulls trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. The 3 from Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Horford against Williams. Back to ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Porzingis. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Over Porzingis. And it's Vucevic missing. Celtics leading by 6. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Bruce Ellis is checked in. And here is Brown. 32 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Over ball. Rebound by Williams.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Here's Dosunmu. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Misses the 3. Dosunmu finds Williams. Now Vucevic. Back to ball. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Ball against Holiday. Ball, the pass to Williams. Pass to Buzelis. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Horford with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Chicago's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside Williams. Down low. Vucevic against Porzingis. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Smith checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Patrick Williams. There's 1:59 left to play in the third. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass the ball. Screen by Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 4. Here's Buzelis. It's Chicago with another bucket. Boston leading by 5. Now here's Brown. He's got 34. Takes a 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive-by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston with the ball. Leading by 5. Pritchard passes to Horford. Over Buzelis. Horford no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by Smith. Chicago is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Right side, Ball. Terry finds Dosunmu for the tie. It's deflected, and they get it back. Smith, he gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now Brown. Shoots over Dosunmu. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Horford the pass to Cornett. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Terry with it, now guarded by Tatum. Smith sets the pick for Ball. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Hauser. Terry covering. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Ball. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Horford with the screen on Terry. Here's Hauser. A three-pointer off the mark. And Chicago shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Buzelis. The kick out to Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Count it. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
Here's Pritchard. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Terry. Now, here is Smith. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Drew Holiday's checked in for Al Horford. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Holiday. Basket good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Holiday took it to the rim unflinchingly.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. Right wing, stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Yeah, just an instinctual pass by Holiday. The moment he saw the opening, he was moving the ball.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Smith outside. Pass to Dosunmu. To halt the run. Got a hand on it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 4. Terry, the pass to Smith. Pass the ball. Goes back up. Smith's shot is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Ball dishes to Terry. In the corner, it's LaVine. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Ball against Holiday to the left wing. Hauser tried tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. Just 5 to shoot to take the lead. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Levine. Terry's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Here's Tatum. Tatum with the screen on Levine. Here's Hauser. Good on the three-point shot. Hauser's got 6 here in this quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now, here is Smith. Outside, Levine. A three-pointer, no good. Tatum against Ball. Tatum with it. Launches a 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Levine to the left side wing. Ball from long range. Rebounded by Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Terry covering. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Smith. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Kobe White, he's checked in for Terry. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Ball. White the pass to Levine. White with it. He's picked up by White. Holiday against Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Holiday.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
First free throw is good. That one is no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
White against Levine. Up top, Brown. 6 to shoot. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. For 3. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Holiday. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Giddey, no good. Boston leading by 4. White block shot. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Brown outside. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Levine. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Levine. Beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Through contact, Tatum.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
And Chicago has possession. In the corner, it's Levine. And Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A longer guard, the 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
And both free throws good for White. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. It's deflected. And here's White. Now here's Levine. And there is White, and that's good on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Holiday up top, Giddey defending. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good on the triple. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, you see the trust they have in Porzingis. Timely basket.
Levine, the bounce pass. Vucevic finds Levine. Back to Vucevic. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Puts it up. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Bulls. .125 left in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3, Levine. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight. Tatum against Williams. Tatum gets it inside.
What a big-time bucket. Tatum stepping up as a leader and coming through for his team.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Off target from three-point range. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Pass to Giddey. Fires the 3. Here's Vucevic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch. Knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
Here's Tatum. It drops.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. At the elbow, Williams. Here's White. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Second shot opportunity. Yes!
Big Boots with a big bucket. That is clutch.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Timeout called, the Bulls. They're down by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Williams for 3. Can't hit that one. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.